For our first test, I'm going to scope us down to the miss module here so that we're only running this one test file. And then I'm going to import format date from the miss module. And we're going to remove the .todo here and add our test function. And now we can call the format date function with a new date. And I'll just put in some random date I just came up with, October 18th, 1988. Yeah, sure. So let's console.log that and see what result we get from calling that. And yeah, that looks pretty good. That's what this function is supposed to do. We can dive in and take a look at the implementation if we want to, but that is what we're supposed to do. And this is just for this UI right here, where it can take a date and give us a shortened version of that date. So that's all we're trying to test here. And so we're going to use JESEXPECT, and we want to expect this to be oct88. And now if we ever change anything in a way that breaks that, then we'll be notified in our test. So if we remove the year configuration here, then we're going to get an error right there telling us that we either need to update our test because the requirements change, or we need to update our code because we broke a use case that this code supported before. In review, all that we had to do here was import the thing that we wanted to test, write a test function here, and inside of our callback, we simply call the function that we're trying to test with some input, and then use JESEXPECT function to make an assertion on what the output of that function is.